there were never real dinosaurs. Fans say the dinosaurs were never real dinosaurs. Wu admits it on screen. Nothing in the park was natural in his own words. Genome gaps filled with DNA. West African bullfrog, cuttlefish, tree frog, pit viper. T-Rex seized by movement. Real ones didn't. Velociraptors were turkey-sized. Film raptors are 6 feet tall. Dilophosaurus frill, invented. The spitting, invented. T-Rex roar as a baby elephant slowed down. Tiger growl, alligator gurgle, layered sound design. Wu repeats the gap line in Fallen Kingdom. Other species DNA always used. Indominus rex was an open hybrid. Pack hunting raptors. Wolves do that. Dromaeosaurs didn't. Some change sex, like amphibians. The amber mosquito. The drill bit. The petri dish. Brachiosaurus chewing sideways like a cow. Real ones couldn't. Mosasaurus inflated past the fossil scale. Feathers missing across every species. Scaly skin defaulted. Pteranodons gripping people like eagles. Real ones had weak feet. Hybrids on a tour bus. Raptors were smarter than humans. Raptors weren't just smart. Fans say smarter than the staff. They tested the fences. Systematically. Muldoon says they never hit the same spot twice. Sacrificing one to learn. The kitchen scene. Lex. Tim. The latch. Muldoon's last line about a clever one. The third raptor circled behind him. Coordinated ambush blue. Charlie, Delta, Echo, Owen's clicker, Pack Alpha, switched sides in Jurassic World, then switched back. JP3 raptors had quills, searched for the nest, found Billy, found the satellite phone, chirps and clicks, multitonal communication, doors open from the inside, watched Lex turn the knob, mimicked the motion, Paddock 11 scene, climbed the walls before Owen arrived, Hoskins killed mid-sentence, recognized him, recognized the suit, recognized the threat, Atrociraptors in Dominion, trained by hand signals, targeted laser dot, quiet on the catwalks. Hammond was the real villain. Fans say Hammond is the actual antagonist, his catchphrase about cost. It repeats every other scene. Then Nedry is underpaid, one programmer, no backup, recruited Nedry, knowing he'd cut corners. His own grandchildren flown in. Safety inspection weekend, the lawyer there, insurance sign-off. Tour cars never tested with passengers. Malcolm warned him. Sattler warned him. Grant warned him. He fought all three. Wanted to restart after the storm. The flea circus speech. He admits he started with a fake goat in the paddock. The kitchen scene plays while he eats melting ice cream. Restart the park in Lost World, different island, same plan. Built 2 parks at once. New Sorna existed and hid it. Worker village abandoned without rescue. Helicopter pilots vanished after drop-offs. Amber Kane in every scene. Spinosaurus was a weapon prototype. Fans think the Spinosaurus was a military prototype, bred bigger than fossil records, killed a T-Rex on screen, snapped its neck. 2 minutes in. Not on Hammond's original list. Not on the park map. Built on Site B in secret. InGen Black projects. Aggressive, even unprovoked. Hunts the humans across the island. Tracks the satellite phone through its own stomach. Reopens a wound to keep hunting. Doesn't give up. Same lab. Same Wu. Indominus Rex came later. Indoraptor after. Lockwood basement auction. Live military bidders. Sail bigger than any real Spinosaurid. Skull reshaped for crushing. Teeth interlocked like a trap. Paul Kirby tricked into funding the expedition. Mercenaries hired. Pilot killed first. The boat ride scene. The birdcage. Sail glowing through the trees. The barge with the cage. Dinosaurs escaped long before Dominion. Fans say the dinosaurs got out decades before Dominion. Pteranodons flying off Sorna at the end of JP3. Open sky, no follow-up, just gone. The Compies. Carcasses found on the Costa Rican mainland. Lost World opens with a girl attacked on Sorna. Kathy Bowman. Tourists shouldn't be there. They are. Roland Tembo's crew didn't find an empty island. Found an ecosystem. Decades of breeding. San Diego incident. T-Rex in the streets. The harbor. People die. Fallen Kingdom news broadcasts. Mosasaurus in open ocean. Surfers attacked. The eruption. The auction. Eric Kirby surviving 8 weeks alone, living off vending machine snacks, hiding in tanker wreckage, fishermen vanishing near the islands, Lockwood Mansion specimens, already underground, already domesticated, helicopters never followed. The Lysine contingency was fake. The Lysine contingency was supposed to be the failsafe. Fans say it never worked. Wu explains it on the tour. Dinosaurs can't produce lysine. Need supplements. Skip them. Die in 12 hours. Coma then death. Lost World shows full generations on Sorna. No supplements. Thriving. Breeding. pregnant T-Rex, Malcolm warns them. Life finding the loophole, his words. Amphibian D, NA bypass. Sex change, lysine bypassed. 2 films of dead failsafe. Hammond signed without reading. Supplements never had to work. The line said once, never demonstrated. Nedry's shaving cream can. Embryos out the gate. Arnold never pulls the switch. Hammond never orders it activated. Plants on the island contain lysine naturally. Beans, soy, eggs in the wild. Wu knew about the workaround. Stayed quiet during the tour. None of them died on schedule. Site B was the real Jurassic Park. Fans say Isla Sorna was the actual park. Site B, production facility. Bred there, raised there, tested there. Nubler was the showroom, the visitor center, the tour, the gift shop. Real work happened miles away. Lost World confirms it. Hurricane shut Sorna down. Animals released into the wild. Free-range island. Sorna had compies. Sorna had Stegosaurus. Sorna had the T-Rex family. Sorna had the Raptor pack. JP3 happens on Sorna. Peter Ludlow takes over InGen, Hammond's nephew, wants animals shipped stateside. San Diego, builds a new park, worker village from Lost World, abandoned barracks, gas station with rusted pumps, embryo storage labs in JP3, still humming, still cold. Sorna gets evacuated. Sorna gets forgotten. The animals don't leave. Hammond's voice on the radio. Wu's dinosaurs were never meant to be safe. Fans say Henry Wu was never trying to make safe dinosaurs. He keeps building hybrids, Indominus Rex, T-Rex base, Velociraptor, Cuttlefish, Tree Frog, Pit Viper, designed to camouflage, designed to mask heat signature, designed to kill its own sibling. Indoraptor next, smaller, trainable, marketed as a weapon, Lockwood basement auction, live bidding, military buyers, Wu in the lab the whole time, same lab coat, same composure, survived 3 franchise resets, never charged, never fired, Dominion, Biosyn, Dodgson, The Locust, targeted to wipe competitor crops, Scorpios Rex from Camp Cretaceous, venomous spines, killed on contact, Wu's name on the file, kept Indominus DNA after Nubler burned, stored vials labeled by serial, Atrociraptors trained by laser, Maisie Lockwood watching from the stairs, sample on a slide, door closes. Muldoon secretly survived. Fans say Muldoon survived. The Crichton novel kept him alive at the end. Film death is off-screen, sort of. The pounce moment. The line about cleverness, cut, never see the body, never see the blood. Standard horror grammar would show it. Spielberg didn't. Muldoon ducks behind the foliage, drops the rifle, cuts to Grant and the kids, doesn't come back, crawled out maybe, maintenance shed, boarded the helicopter off-screen, Costa Rican mainland. Spielberg never confirmed the death in interviews. Bob Peck's name never came up in reunion shots. Camera never lingered on a body. Helicopter shot at the end shows blurred figures, faces not visible, hat shape in the back row. Wikipedia entry reads presumed, not confirmed, khaki shorts in the grass, rifle still loaded. Rexy is the real hero. Fans say Rexy is the franchise's actual hero. Same T-Rex across films. Director confirmed it, scar on her neck, from the Raptor attack in '93, visitor center scene, Lex and Tim under the skeleton, same animal 22 years later. Saves the day in Jurassic World. Owen lures Indominus toward the lagoon. Claire opens Rexy's paddock, flare in hand. Same flare trick from JP1. Rexy charges out, fights the hybrid, tag teams with Blue. Mosasaurus drags it under. Rexy walks away, returns in Dominion. Still alive, still walking, battle scars compounding. The cup of water trembling on the dashboard, her footsteps, the goat leg dropping on the sunroof. Eye reflecting the flashlight, the roar at the end of the original, the dinosaur Banner falling above her. Same shot in Jurassic World. Banner falls again.